And for our final story, we head to Nigeria, where it appears the government has approved a 15% import duty on petrol and diesel. A presidential memo seen by Reuters has confirmed the tariff, which was signed off by President Bola Tinubu on October the 21st. The government is seeking to protect its billion-dollar investment into domestic gasoline production, following removals of fuel subsidies and foreign exchange controls last year. In the past, Nigeria has experienced fuel shortages due to supply chain issues. Abuja is hoping the move will curb cheaper fuel imports from abroad and is part of broader fiscal reforms aimed at boosting non-oil revenues.
This reform will accelerate Nigeria's path toward fuel self-sufficiency, protect consumers and investors alike, and stabilize the downstream petroleum market.
Nigeria is Africa's top crude oil producer. In June this year, the country averaged over 1.5 million barrels per day. But around 82% of that oil is exported abroad, with India emerging as the largest buyer of Nigerian crude in the first quarter of 2025. Among the other top crude importers from Nigeria, the European nations of the Netherlands, France and Spain, while the United States also remains a key destination for Nigerian crude. And it's big business for Nigeria, with exports valued at around $10 billion every single quarter. And Abuja has backed their continental oil dominance with investment. Dangote Refinery, the largest in Africa, was built to process 650,000 barrels a day and cost approximately $20 billion. And the government wants to protect that investment. Take the Netherlands, for example, an exporter of gasoline to Nigeria. After purchasing cheaper crude oil, it is refined and then sold back to the African nation for a profit. Nigeria wants to cut out the middleman. But what will this 15% import duty mean for fuel prices in the West African country? Current fuel prices in the country stand at around 928 naira per litre. That is equivalent to just over 62 cents. Officials have suggested that the new tariff could increase prices by 99 naira per litre, an increase of more than 10%. And the expected price increase will of course have an impact on several industries. The transportation, manufacturing and materials sectors are all likely to lose out as a direct result of higher fuel prices. Higher fuel costs could be passed to consumers, while there is also a direct hit to citizens who use vehicles fueled by petrol and diesel. Nigeria's government is hoping that the short-term financial hit to its people will be counteracted by broader economic gains in the long term. Ultimately, Africa's crude king wants to build its own palace.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.